Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to our review session once again. Like always, we always review our favorite pairs and see how they move throughout the week. The week before was obviously the holidays, so we haven't done much analysis on the markets or whatever the case may be. So with that being said, we skipped from about last week Thursday, which was the 23rd of December, up until now, which is the 27th of December. So with that being said, this is how the markets played out today, and we were able to catch a little bit of opportunities, and here was a little bit of lessons learned today. Let us go through that, and let us explain in more detail what has happened today. As you can see in front of you, today I haven't gone through the normal procedure, as in analyzing in the beginning of the video, then after explaining explaining the moves of the day. I've just got my analysis from previously, and I'm just gonna analyze from what happened today. So as you can see, this is US 100 on our daily time frame, and the yellow zones are our D1 support and resistance areas, or our areas of value, and within that, or in between that, that's where we find our trading opportunities. So with that being said, let us go to our lower time frame. Let's go to our hour time frame and see what is happening with these charts. So as you can see, this is how price played out today. So this was market open, price London session. This is how price opened up, and it pushed above our 5-minute support and resistance area, and pushed up and got to this zone, which is our D1 area of value. But now let's go to our 15-minute time frame, so we can get an even better analysis and a better explanation of what happened and how we executed these trades and the lessons learned from this trade. So as you can see, this is how market opened up, right? Market opened up like this, and what I was expecting is for price to get to this level, push the downside and continue to the bottom, to this zone over here, or for it to break above, retest, and push the upside. So this is our pre-New York session, London session, and as you can see, price is consolidating and moving at this area, right? So as you can see, this is the high of London session, and price broke above our area of value. So what I was waiting for is for price to get to this level, right? Rejected and push it downside. And hence why I drew this 5-minute support and resistance line. But as you can see, price had other plans. Price pushed it above, tried to reach our D1 support and resistance area, but it did not. It pushed down. It tested our London session highs, rejected that zone, and pushed it upside. So now we're going to go to the 5-minute time frame to get a clear breakdown of what really happened. So like always, I always wait for my price to get to significant area of value. So like, I would not enter a trade here, a buy opportunity trade over here, because this is my high time frame support and resistance area, or area of value. So for me, this is a no-go. I will not trade into that, right? I would wait for price to break above, retest, and push the upside, or break, get to the zone, reject, show bearish momentum, and push to the downside, right? And as you can see, price clearly broke up at 3. Market open, price opened up, got to this level, closed above this level, and what I was waiting for was the retest, right? So as you can see, price pushed up, got back down, retested the zone, and showed multiple signs of rejection. So you can see rejection 1, rejection 2, rejection 3. If you go into the lower time frame, you would see bullish momentum, and this was where you want to enter your where you're going to enter your impulsive entry, and you're going to enter your buy opportunity, right? and you're going to go in like that and put your stop loss just below this zone, right? And you're going to ride this trade all the way to that zone. And as you can see, this was a nice good risk to reward ratio, and whoever entered these trades also got a nice amount of money, made a nice amount of money, sorry. So now our next pair that we're going to speak about is our US 30. So as you can see, this is US 30. This is how it's just drawn out. Let's go to our 1 hour time frame to get an in-depth analysis of what is going on. So as you can see, last week price broke above, closed, retest, closed above and closed at this level. So what I was expecting is price to get to this zone. Why was I expecting it to get to this zone? Because of previous data. At this zone, I thought it was going to get to this zone, reject the zone and push to the downside, or either break above, retest and push the upside, right? So as you can see, price opened up, tried to get to this area. It did not get to this area at London session, and it pushed the upside. So what I was waiting for an entry for me was price to break this zone. Then I was going to enter my buy entries, right? So this is on the 1 hour time frame. Let us go to the 5 minute time frame to get an in-depth analysis to see what is really going on here. So as you can see, price pushed down, got to this area, it broke above at market open. At market open, you see it got to this level, rejects this level, pushed the downside, tested London session highs again, right? Like we saw previously on NAS 100, it did the same thing here with US 30. Got there, rejected the zone. So what I was waiting for was the break of this zone, or for price to reach the zone, rejected and push the upside. And as you can see, price got here, tested London session highs and got back up into the zone. So what I was waiting for was the break and the retest and the push to the upside. So there's two ways you could have entered this trade. You could have entered into the impulsive trade, into there and ride it to this zone, or you want to wait for the break, the retest and the rejection of that zone and push it upside. But now remember, we don't know whether it's going to retest or it's just going to break through impulsively. So these are the risks that you take when you do trade. And yeah, this was the risk to reward ratio up to this level over here. This level was determined, if you have to go to a 1 hour time frame, this level was determined because of these zones over here, right? If you go to 4 hour, we'll see. You see, it was determined because of this zone, and as you can see, price is still reaching and trying to get to the zone. So that was also a nice trade to be yeah, like always wait for the break, the retest, the rejection of zone and the push to the upside, and that's what we got here. Next pair we're going to go on to is our German 40. With German 40, there was no opportunity that I took today, but there was lessons learned from this. So as you can see, price got to this zone. What I was waiting for price to do is get to this higher level sub resistance zone, reject the zone and push it downside and come to the midway over here, because I did not identify this zone in the beginning, right? So there was a lesson that I learned, is that always be vigilant with your trading zones, right? And as you can see, price pushed all the way to the downside, and we got to German market open. Price got to this zone, rejected the zone, pushed the upside and started trading to our area of value, our D1 area of value. So this would have been a nice trade to get into, but remember my rules, I don't trade close to a significant area of value. So I did leave this trade out, and this is how it worked out. But next time, obviously these are lessons that I'm learning, and these are lessons that I want to add into my trading, right? And as you can see, this played out, and it broke our D1 area of value, and as you can see, it pushed impulsively, and it's just on a bullish run. So what I'm expecting tomorrow for this price to do is come German Open. I see price get to this zone, reject the zone and push it upside, but we'll see what happens then, right? With that being said, thank you for listening to my review sessions. Like always, I hope you guys got value out of this review session, and yeah, we'll be back again tomorrow with another review session. And yeah, happy trading and good luck for tomorrow, guys. Cheers, bye.